if I really told you who I was, you know what I'm saying? My father's Colombian, okay? I'm Colombian and Creole. And if I really told you who I was, it would shock you, but I can't tell you that.
Why not?
I can't tell you that, baby. I can't put that on YouTube. I'm sorry. I can't. I will tell you when you took this off, but I cannot do that.
Can you stand up real quick and see what you look like? You still got a nice body and everything. Can you turn around? Yeah.
Now that's enough.
Okay,
right there.
So you're not
Anybody
like connected
else,
to like
else
Griselda Bronco or nothing like that, is it?
I don't know.
What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at AtlantaStreetInterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
What's up?
All right, all right. So are you homeless?
I am.
Okay, how old are you?
50.
50? That's so crazy. You look great. You look great. I just did a young lady that's 44. She looks way older. And so here we are, you know, you guys are in very similar situations and you look younger than, well, anyway, you look great. All right, so 50. And so how long have you been homeless?
Off and on about 10 years.
About 10 years? What was it that happened 10 years ago that caused you to become homeless?
Well, when you rewind the tape, I guess you could say, when my mother died, it changed my world. So when I lost my mother, I just lost it. I was already snorting coke, but I went from coke to crack, and it just went that way.
And so you lost your mom 10 years ago? My condolences about that. We only get one mom, so
yeah,
I know that may have rocked
mine
you.
Was great.
Okay. So that happened 10 years ago. Do you have any kids?
I do.
Okay, how many?
3.
3? How old are they?
My son just turned 30, July 22nd.
Okay.
He's locked up. I have twin daughters. They are 26. One is in the military. She flies helicopters. A black woman that flies helicopters.
Okay.
And my other daughter, the other twin, is a geriatric nurse. She specializes in Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So the twins are doing just fine.
Yes,
okay, good deal.
My son's doing okay, too.
Okay, he's locked up. I get it. Same dad or different dads?
All same dad.
Okay, same dad. Was that like a long relationship or something, or?
Yeah, it was. We've been together since my godfather. My father is his godfather. His father is my godfather.
Oh wow! I was like family friends,
right.
crisscross applesauce.
I grew up with him.
Yeah, I was about
I grew
to
up
say.
with him. You know what I'm saying? He was my everything, but I lost him. I lost him too. He went to the feds. He'll never get out.
Do you mind me asking what he got locked up for? The feds?
He got locked up for. We got busted at the Atlanta airport here with 100 and well, the paper said 189 birds, but really it was 200. So you know what happened with those. So
wait, hold on. So you guys got busted at Hartsfield Jackson?
Yes, in 1994.
It's like this probably made the news and everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, got busted with. You say 200?
It was 200 keys, but the paper said 189.
So they took 11 of those.
Oh yeah. And
wow.
It was 1.7 million, but it ended up being like 750,000 that they put in the paper that cash was found. So
they took $1 million in cash?
Almost.
Wow. Okay. So we'll figure all this out. Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
No? Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. So where you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
You from New Orleans?
I'm from the 9, baby.
I don't hear the accent. I just heard it when you just did it, though.
Yeah, I've been going since like 86.
Okay, so you've been gone, but
I go back all the time.
I was just in New Orleans, just in May. Yeah. I actually got some really good stories in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, but you came here in 86.
No, I didn't come here in 86.
Okay.
In 86, we moved to Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay.
Because my father worked for my father's a number man in New Orleans, too, but he also had the corporate side, too. So he was a draftsman. So he drew Washington dryers for GE.
Okay.
GE and Slidey Up went on strike, and they were on strike over a year, so my father took early out. So then we moved to Redstone. He worked at Redstone Arsenal as a draftsman in Huntsville, Alabama, where NASA and all that is at that base.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. They got a decent economy out there. You say Huntsville, right? Yeah.
So we moved there in like.
That's the other H-town.
No, we moved out there in like 86, 87. And then I stayed there and had my children and everything. And then I went to the feds in 95. Like when we got busted, I went to the feds in 95. So I was there until October of 99. And then 2000, in January 2000, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee. And I was there 16 years.
Say that again?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
Until I had to leave Tennessee immediately.
What happened?
Long story.
No. Come on with it. Tell me.
I was dating a guy that his brother was the head dude that ran Nashville. You know what I'm saying? As far as dope was concerned.
As far as the streets, right?
Yeah, he ran at like North Nashville and where Tennessee State is east. I mean,
Shout
West
out TSU,
Nashville.
yeah. Shout out TSU.
Yeah. So they ran this shit. So but one day I dropped him off at the stash house. You know what I'm saying? Where he stashed all his dope at. You know what I'm saying? So. He had two brothers. The guy that was the oldest brother. He smoked and everything. And it was the middle brother. He was like the lieutenant of security. And then Hot Dog, his name was Hot Dog. Hot Dog was the guy that had all the dope. His uncle, which was his mother's brother, was like the person that checked all the houses, dope houses, picked up all the money. So it was him and all the three brothers. And Ron was the oldest one, the one I dated. So they sent him, I dropped him off. He gave me 2 ounces and told me to drop him off in East Nashville somewhere. And so I left in the car and I dropped all of them off. But he sent Ron to the BP gas station, which is right next door to Tennessee State gate. Okay, main gate. And so he sent him there to buy all the baking soda so they could cook the dope up. So he was walking back through the park with the soda, the baking soda he bought off the shelf, all the boxes off the shelf. And there was fire trucks coming, ambulance, everybody was just coming. He could see the smoke, in the neighborhood. But he was not thinking that it was their house. So it ended up being their house that was on fire, but it didn't catch. So when he got there, everybody was dead. Everybody was killed execution style. There was $450,000 in there and 22 keys, and nobody took anything. Nobody touched anything, and all of them were dead. My boyfriend's 2 brothers and his uncle.
And where was your boyfriend at?
My boyfriend was the one that went to the store and bought the soda.
Okay, so he was the one that was coming back with the baking soda.
The baking soda, yes.
Execution style, and they didn't take anything?
They didn't take $450,000 and 22 keys, and they didn't take anything.
What do you think that was all about?
And to this day, no one knows who killed them. His mother died after that. But then get this is the catch why I left. Because I went to a triple funeral. I'd never been to a triple funeral before. So we went to the triple funeral. And 7 days after the triple funeral, Hot Dog, the guy who is the big man, you know what I'm saying? He fucked with Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? Him and Young Buck was real tight. Okay. The rapper. Okay, so his baby mama and his 2 little girls that were 9 and 10 were killed in a so-called car accident. So when people start dying like that around me, you know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck that.
You got the hell on.
Yeah, I got my, I put 5 cities in a crown bag. I put Atlanta, Myrtle Beach, Tampa, Dallas, and St. Louis. And Atlanta, Dallas, St. Louis, Myrtle Beach, and what was the other one?
Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa. I shook all of them up in the bag, and there was in a little bag. I bought me some crowns, and my nerves were so up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm jumping from hotel to hotel, you know what I'm saying? We made plenty of money, so it wasn't no issue, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had like $3,500 to my name. The brother that I was dating, he intentionally went to Family Dollar and stole something so he could get locked up because he was afraid. But somebody like that can touch you. They can probably touch you.
They could 100% touch you behind bars.
So,
probably easier.
Yeah, so I don't know. He got locked up thinking that was going to save him in some type of way.
Wasn't that smart
so I was not making that move. So what I did was I did that and I got me a ball of peach crown. It's my favorite because I'm peaches. So I shook the cities up and I picked out Atlanta and I caught a mega bus here. In July, matter of fact, it was on my son's birthday of 2016.
Wow.
I came here.
So you've been here about 9 years.
Yeah, been here 9 years.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Tell you what, you never know, man. And let me ask you this, because even still now, you're a pretty lady, right? And I could tell, probably when you was younger, what you may have, right? I could tell, right, that you was looker, this, that, and the third. Why do you think?
I also graduated from University of North Alabama.
University of North Alabama, so you're a college grad and everything. So real quick, let's just, before I ask that question.
I'm a massage therapist, I'm a bartender, I'm a lot of things.
So let's just start from the beginning. So where are you from? You say you're from New Orleans, right? Shout out to NO, man. Shout out
man. What's
that
up,
504, man.
No, 504 boys, playing with the big toys.
Yes, sir. Who did the one of the ladies that I interviewed out there was the daughter of Sam Scully. The daughter of one of the daughters. He had a bunch of kids, but yeah, she was like one of the kind of illegitimate daughters of Sam Scully type. Anyway, shout out New Orleans. All right, so growing up in New Orleans,
Yo, what's up, partner? Hey, for sure, man. What's up? We ride or die. You know this.
That's right.
Okay.
So growing up in New Orleans, Did you have both mom and dad in the household?
I did.
Okay, and
my mother and father were married for 43 years before my mother died.
Wow, so your dad's still living?
My dad died in 2019.
Okay, wow. Okay, so they were together all the way up until when he died?
No, my mother died, like I told you, my mother died 10 years ago.
10 years ago,
yes.
That's right. In my head, I'm putting that so much more recent. Okay. 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years ago. Okay, so they were married up until your mom passed.
Correct.
Okay. And so growing up, would you say you had like a fairly normal childhood?
I had a normal childhood. When I was born in 75, my folks had money. You see what I'm saying? So I was cool. I had a wonderful childhood. I was my father's only child. I had 2 other brothers that my mother had previously had.
Okay.
One of them is in the feds, and the other one I don't fuck with him. So, you know.
You said the other one what?
The other one we don't fuck with him. We don't fuck
Why
with
not?
him. He's the oldest one because he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, his mother. My mother was the best thing in the world. You couldn't have had a better mother than I did. You know what I'm saying? You just couldn't have had one. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse, for anything. I mean, I had money. I had privileges.
I get it, but sometimes, like how much older? How much older is the brother that you're talking about?
He's 17 years older than me.
Right. So you get it.
But he's fucked up.
Well, I get it, but
after the funeral, after my mother's funeral, we came back to the house, right? You know, after you go to the grave, you do all that, and eat, after family eat or whatever. We get back to the house. His bitch is upstairs in my mama's jewelry box. You know what I'm saying? Then they're just picking up computers and laptops and what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no,
that's a problem. But listen to what I'm saying. I tried to shoot him
at the house at the family thing.
You tried to what?
I tried to shoot him, but I hit the mailbox, so I didn't catch him. He hit the corner of the mailbox.
Not a great shot. He's off a little bit.
I'm just messing
with you. Listen, people don't understand. Shooting a gun accurately is not an easy thing. Like, no, but not a super easy thing.
I've been shooting since I was 14. My Uncle Teeny has he sold hair running in New Orleans. He had a gun range in the bottom in the basement of his house with 2 lanes. So I've been shooting since I was 14.
Yeah, I go to the gun range, and I'm never as good as what I think I'm going to be.
But you know what? In a situation, though, I will tell you this. Let me say this without saying too much. In a situation where you get in a situation, if you go to the range, you know how to shoot. When you shoot, you know what I'm saying? If the bullet goes up or down, that's going to tell you, I mean, wherever it lands, you know what I'm saying? It's going to tell you if you need to go up or down.
Yeah, whether you need to adjust. Yeah, no, I can always adjust, but I try to.
When you got that beam, baby.
I try. You're not
gonna miss with that beam.
Yeah, no, I need to get a beam for sure.
I'm looking for it
because it takes me about 4 or 5 shots before I hit the target.
2 shots. Okay. When you're shooting all the time, it's
I get it.
Because out here you have to do a lot.
I always ask this question.
Out here you have to do a lot of that.
I always ask this question. Growing up, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
I was never molested. I was never. Any of those things that children go through, none of those things.
Okay,
never. I had a car when I was 16. When I got ready to go to college, I got another new car.
Middle class, upper middle class type.
Upper black middle
Yeah,
class.
no, I get it. Okay, so what I was gonna say about your brother, if he's 17 years older, you realize that y'all had different moms, right? You had the same mom, but you had different moms. Like you're not the same person you was 17 years ago, and especially when you're talking about being younger, right?
Yeah.
So if she had him when she was like younger, she was like a different young lady. You know what I'm saying? By the time she had you, she was mature. She had been a mom. She, all that type of stuff.
I feel you, but it's not that. My mother's always been. You know what I mean? It's not that she was young, didn't. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. She was in college when she had my son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mother was not no
your
wild
brother,
person. My mother. My mother was not a wild.
I know,
person.
but you say your son. You mean your brother?
Oh yeah, my brother.
You're being her right now.
My brother.
Right?
My mother was not a wild person. My mother didn't do drugs. You see what I'm saying?
So how did you end up in all that stuff? How'd you end up with the dope boys and the this and the that?
Because I was with a dope boy.
Okay, but
my godfather is major in dope. He was major.
Okay, so I get it. You're saying that
my godfather and my father that was his only friend in the world, best friend. My father was a number man. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
So the whole thing, I was born into it. So, and
also, I get it. But
if I really told you who I was, my father's Colombian. Okay, I'm Colombian and Creole. And if I really told you who I was, it would shock you. But I can't tell you that.
Why not?
I can't tell you that, baby. I can't put that on YouTube. I'm sorry. I can't. I will tell you when you took this off, but I cannot do that for my safety.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll inquire when the camera ends. Yeah, it's no biggie.
I really can't do that.
No biggie.
Because no.
The people will come after you.
It's a long story. My father's from Bolivia. My father's Colombian. Now that ought to tell you enough. If you put two and two together, you can kind of peep that out. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll go back and do my research, whatever.
Yeah, my family is notorious. Actually, you picked the right person for this.
Is that right?
Yeah, you did.
Well, give me some hints that I can go look you up or check the situation out on the back end, right? You don't have to say it on YouTube or whatever, but give me something I can.
I will tell you when you
okay, turn this off. Okay, that's fine.
Now you can speak it after that if you like.
Right.
But I don't want to speak.
Say it. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. So
it's not for me to speak because too many people watch this.
I get it, and you never know who's watching on my channel.
Yeah.
So, okay, so.
But I'm giving you a lot of hints. My father's Colombian. He's from Bolivia. Okay? He has a sister.
He's Colombian, but he's from Bolivia?
He has a sister that is from my family. My father's name is Frizzell.
Okay.
My father's name is Frizzell. F-R-E-Z-E-L-L.
Okay, I'm going to have to definitely look this up.
Now that's enough.
Okay,
right
so you're not like connected to like Frizzell the Bronco or nothing like that, is it?
I don't know.
That what's going on here? What was the guy's name that was linked up with her? I thought it was Cowboy or something like that.
Convertible. Oh, no. Let me be quiet. I don't want to talk about this.
We're getting deep in it now, right?
I don't want to talk about this.
How did you end up? So, okay. How does someone upper middle class, had all these things, had all,
I know, but now
how do you end up?
Now I'm on the other side of the scale. Now it's just sell dope. Now I smoke it. You see what I'm saying? And it's not a big difference, really. I mean, after you've had all the money in the world, you know what I'm saying? I had stupid money. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like money doesn't mean anything to me. I look for things that don't cost money and I can't find them. Like loyalty, respect, honesty. Those things don't cost a dime, but you can't find them out here. You can't even find them. You can't even find them in a real. I mean, it's so few and far between.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
To the point where if you find somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not no least loyalty or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. You know what I mean? It's hard to find that. It's very, very, very
What
hard.
defines loyalty to you?
Loyalty. You know what loyalty means, don't we?
Well, I'm asking you.
Okay,
I'm asking you. What does it mean to you?
You are loyal to that person. It's a anytime, anywhere, anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not a no. It's not a.
Right, but does that mean like, hey, you run up, you're in a frantic state, and you're like, go beat that guy up, and if the guy doesn't do it, does that mean he's not loyal?
No, I don't mean
right.
That. No, I don't mean that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you defined it to us.
I mean, it's you thick and thin with that person. You know what I'm saying? And you thick and thin, they can get anything you got. You know what I'm saying? They're that person. If you call them, hey man, I need you to. Hey man, I need something. I need to borrow $100, man. I need to borrow $100,000.
See, and I always equate that to family, but what I'm starting to find is, I guess that everybody's family isn't quite the same, right?
No,
so, with me, I can't imagine like my family. That's how we like anything. Yeah. Anything that you need, anything that we're also not gonna ask each other for stuff that
we don't need.
Exactly.
I mean, but see, then too, if necessary. like me being me, that guy over there, that guy sitting right there, truck, Frank, all them, you know what I'm saying? They are good people, you know what I'm saying? Truck himself, you know what I'm saying? He's my boy, you know what I'm saying? If I need something, he fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And it's not if he can do it, he will. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something. You had all this money and all this stuff.
Yes.
I know what goes on out here, right?
Yeah.
So besides the smoking, do you also trade sex for that stuff and stuff like that?
No, I don't trade. I get money, though.
Okay, so you go make plays and do that type of stuff?
Get my own money, yeah.
Okay. Now, I will say that your look is maybe a little bit slightly better than maybe the average.
Yeah, I really had to dress down to blend in with everybody.
Okay, because like...
This is not normally how I look.
Okay, can you stand up real quick and see what you look like? You still got a nice body and everything. Can you turn around? Yeah. So you still got it. You still got a nice body, pretty face. Like, so sometimes these guys on my channel, they gonna pull up and be like, hey, let me come save you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't want to be saved.
I tell them all the time, like, don't save her. No, she don't want to be saved. I
take care of myself. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, you done been there, done that. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? I take care of myself. I don't ask nobody for nothing. You know, I get by. You know what I'm saying? I get by.
I'll tell you what. As far as your kids go, what do they think about your lifestyle, your situation?
They want me to come home. They want me, but I couldn't be around my children like this. So they understand it, and they love me just the same.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
no doubt.
And they always
Still
call,
gotta pay
Mama, you
love.
need something. Mama, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Are you all right? You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
do you know what I'm saying? If it was a desperate situation where I really needed something, or I went to jail,
You knew that they would
or
be there
something
for
like
you.
that, they would be there. They would step in with if I went to jail or some shit like that. They come in then. So my son, my sister-in-law, the one where my brother is locked up, she's the individual. Hey, Kim, shout out to you. You got to watch this. I'm going to find out how we do it. Her name is Kimberly Johnson, and she's a great lady. She's an awesome lady. That's my sister-in-law. She, my brother's wife, the one that's in the feds.
Yeah.
Shout out, bro. He's in Talladega, man. Fed, man. Check it out, bruh. You see me now. You see me now, bro. He getting in the business, bro, but I ain't telling it now. But, no, he'll be out probably in about 2 or 3 years to go to Halfway. Hopefully in November he's going to Halfway House.
Okay.
I talked to my sister-in-law yesterday. She told me that. So, she usually takes care of everybody. Like, one time, me, my brother, her father, it was one other person, and my son. All of us were in jail at the same time. So she's sending out about $500 a week.
Jesus Christ.
She's sending out $500 a week just to
listen,
just the commissary. We ain't talking about lawyers.
I know, like,
and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Jesus,
So,
man.
yeah.
Ooh. I'll tell you what, Miss Peaches. Like I say, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions.
Bet that.
If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I do. You can cash out this telephone number right here.
Let's not give the number out.
What? No.
But what's the name or dollar sign?
I don't know the tag. I'd have to call my sister-in-law and find out.
Okay, so we'll get that on the back end. Do you have IG or Facebook?
No.
No?
I told you why I don't do these things.
Okay. All right. Well, like I say, Miss, we really appreciate you.
I don't know why I'm doing it. At least you're gonna get me in trouble.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna inquire a whole bunch when these cameras go off. So we'll make sure you have a good one. Okay, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right.
I'm out of here.